Right, good afternoon. Welcome along to 90 Minutes Live Match Highlights. Taking a bit of a reroute this afternoon. We was due at Welling Garden City versus Riversway Town, but that's been postponed. So we are down at the Smile IT Stadium for Hertford Town versus Barton Rovers. So Hertford got a couple of new signings, which you'll see in the lineups shortly. But there they are warming up. And we'll take a little wander down. Mr. Lucas, good afternoon.
Hello mate, you're right.
And so we shall go and take a quick look. Barton Rovers warming up down the bottom. So as you'll know, we are on social media. We are on X or Twitter and also on Instagram, which is 90 Minutes EHR. Also on Facebook, which is 90 Minutes Live. And on TikTok as well, which is 90 Minutes Live 7. So let me see just here, Barton Rovers there, warming up, getting ready for kick-off. So before we get onto the highlights, here is the two team lineups.
Playoff push by Benning AFC Dunstable 3-0 in Bedfordshire in a game that was definitely affected by swirling winds and rain. No such thing this afternoon. It's brilliant sunshine here at the Smile IT as the two teams join us. Hertford in blue shirts, white sleeves and blue shorts, and Barton Rovers in their change strip of all yellow with a rather natty blue and black, is that, or blue and dark blue stripe down the side of their shirt. It's going to be Barton Rovers who are going to get us underway then. They've been in good form. They're fourth in the Form League, having had some decent results in the past few games. So that will be a test for Hertford. They beat Hertford earlier on this season, of course, 2-1, and an early ball fired across. Hertford goalmouth goes behind for a goal kick. Good improvements here, one of them particularly if you do come to the Smile IT before the end of the season, you'll know the approach road. All nice and very smooth and shiny. And Brian Jennings was telling me a little bit earlier that they're hoping that the guy who picks up his roller on Tuesday will do them a favour and roll out some of those in the car park as well. So Chase Grant nips ahead of Gilseen. Real chance here, and that's a super challenge by Ben Hurd in the end. Hopefully the odd socks will make sure that they don't win. Still wearing them. I was wearing them especially for Mark Weatherston today actually, but wearing them for Ben Hurd's team now as well. Archie O'Brien on this near side finds Joe Bennett. Bennett towards the edge of the area, on that left hand side of the area, does well, makes space, puts it across the box behind Goggle and Brown, who have had a real opportunity, but only tussling with Chase Grant to keep it in on that far side. Can't do so. It goes out for a throw in to Barton Rovers, which Murphy will take. It lands on this near side. Riney's going for it. Nobody seems to know where it is, and then Ben Hurd back heels it well. And it's cleared by Gilseen as Ben goes down under challenge. Referee Mr. Karam. Well, he's shown a red too. Ben gone down. My word, Taylor Riney. Well, Ben went down and Taylor Riney was in fault. He's very difficult to see down this side. And Taylor Riney has been sent off by a referee, Joe Karam. And, well, it's difficult to see through that glass, isn't it? I know Ben went down. There was a challenge involved, but whether it was that bad or not, I've got no idea. Game restarts with Archer taking a goal kick from the goal away to the left-hand side. Mardale Smith can't collect on his head. Back by Gilseen for Luke Newitt to come out and put it to the halfway lines for Longray Balogan. Balogan's gone from Mardale Smith. Is Joe Bennett going through in the area? Joe Bennett! Good save by Archer. Waited his time, did the young goalkeeper. Didn't quite get enough on the shot, but goalkeeper still had to do well to save it. Introduce a tricks, of course, well capable of doing that. Ben Hurd, good ball on this near side of the field. Ball across the box. Down goes Coughlin and Brown. Everybody shouts for a penalty. Referee gives a corner. Sendedge might fancy it with the left foot as well. Joe Bennett's there. the ball isn't behind a pillar, but unfortunately Sendage is at the moment. So when he makes his run in, if he's going to take it, I'll tell you, there's a three-man Barton wall as Archer tries to get his angles right, and he's going to be Ben who's going to hit it. Goes off a defender, he misses it inside the 10-yard box. Archie O'Brien picks it up, curls well and just goes over the top. O'Brien thought it got a deflection, referee doesn't agree, and the ball goes behind for a goal kick. But just in the last couple of minutes, I said how impressed I was with Archie O'Brien when he came on as a sub against Leighton, and looked some talent, this boy. On this near side of the field, 90 minutes live Step 5 football, right the way through to the conclusion of the season, which will be the playoff final on the 6th of May. Very much hope that one, if not two of our teams will be involved as Mina tries to get the ball across. Jaden Brown's in the way. Billy Mardell-Smith to Balogan, who tries to bend one, but in the end didn't get enough curl on it. Sendage drifts inside onto the right foot this time. Little trick. Powell doesn't buy the dummy, but he finds Mardell-Smith, and now on the left-hand side is Ben Hurd. Ben will put it onto the right foot, but send Billy across. Billy's ball across the area, and that's super defending once again, and not for the first time from Kirkpatrick, as Balogan looked to be pulling the trigger there. But once more, it's been Lucas Kirkpatrick who's got his team out of trouble. Joe Bennett midway inside his own half. Forward for Billy Mardell-Smith, picks up a bit of space. Sendage, you've got a lot of space. Left-hand side, fires it across, and it comes off the goalpost. Archer was casual as you like. He thought it was going wide. Well, it wasn't, and he was saved by his goalpost. And Bennett to Ben Hurd, who's coming forward, plays it for Balogan. Ben Hurd again inside the area. Here's Archie O'Brien, thought about the shots, takes the deflection. And goalkeeper had gone one way, ball goes the other and goes behind for a corner. Archie O'Brien will take the corner. A good looking one, goes beyond everybody, and Archie did well to get something on it and push it outside the area. The ball still in half for possession on that far side with Mahoney, but Mr. Karam sounds the whistle, which ends the opening 45 minutes. The muted applause here at the Smile IT. Joe Bennett's effort saved by Archer. Sendage watched his pile driver of a shot bounce off the left-hand post, and Archie O'Brien saw one fizz just over the top. That's the closest anybody has come to breaking the deadlock. Barton holding on with 10 men after the straight red card for Taylor Riney after 14 minutes for an incident involving him and Ben Hurd away to our right, which was very difficult to pick out. Half time then here at the Smile IT, as it at Hertford Town 0, Barton Rovers 0. Mr. Karam signs the whistle, and away we go in the second half here. And we'll see what both managers have to say for themselves at half time. As Balogan wrestles the ball away on the edge of the Barton area, and has to go backwards for Mahoney, who plays it this side for Sonny Coughlin-Brown. Coughlin-Brown for Gilzee, midway inside the Barton half. Square ball to Joe Bennett. Square again to Kwamani. Kwamani's ball, though, is snuffed out by the Barton defence. But here we go with attack against defence again as Ben Hurd comes forward. Barton down to 10 men as early as the 14th minute. Through on that far side is Archie O'Brien, but Nerfield shows just a little bit too much strength for him, and hoops it out on that far side as Tino Kwamina pushes the ball back to Gilzee on this near side. Here comes Morgan Mahoney. He's got Coughlin-Brown outside him, goes inside for Billy. Billy's ball on this near side for Sonny Coughlin-Brown. Billy Mardell-Smith continues on the overlap. Here's Laurie Balogan, managed to get his way through and fire the ball from just inside the area, but in the end it went wide of the target. It was neat footwork that got him in the space, but he rather snatched at it when he had the chance. It's Billy Mardell-Smith picks it up, plays the ball to his right, Morgan Mahoney. Mahoney has got Coughlin-Brown outside him, goes in the other direction for Joe Bennett inside the centre circle. Bennett far side for Sendage. Sendage picks up a little bit of pace, plays the ball outside to Kwamina. Kwamina's ball is a great cross, and Balogan has volleyed it wide from inside the 6-yard box. Ilford's the defender, will play back for Ben Hurd, all around that 18-yard box. Being defended by Barton Rovers is Joe Bennett on the edge of the area, brings in Sendage, left-hand side of the field. Sendage, another good cross and a header from Alfie Warman, which in the end lands on the top of the net, with Archer, of course, looking a little bit worried. Bennett's got Wilson Burnell with his first touch outside him. Here goes Wilson. Wilson on the edge of the area for Joe Bennett again. Wilson ball across, looking for Logan. Was that handball against Kirkpatrick? Well, a lot of people think it was, but it's still in play here on the edge of the area. Billy Mardell Smith's there with Powell. The ball squeezes out like a bar of soap. And Joe Bennett gets it forward to Balogan, who turns. Balogan forward is Sonny Coltland Brown. Can't get the shot. It's Balogan. It goes in the net, but there's a linesman's flag up on this near side, and it won't count. Frustration for Hertford yet again. And, well, handball, it was Kirkpatrick with a handball, but not sure. As Billy Mardell Smith picks the ball up just shy of the halfway line. Plays the ball back to Ben Hurd. Coltland Brown screaming for it on this near side. Mahoney will pick it up and find it. Sonny Coltland Brown has to go backwards for Ben Hurd. Chips the ball forward. Look at the run of Billy Mardell Smith. Archer's come out, come a long way as the goalkeeper, and logs forward from Billy Mardell Smith after the goalkeeper really made a hash of it. And in the end, it lands on the roof of the net. Well, Archie O'Brien's going to take the corner. Had a couple of disappointing ones from Sendage before he went off. That's a much better corner, and going in is Balogan off the line and over the top by Cardozo.
Easier to score
Well,
than this.
deflected in the end, and they're all patting Powell on the back as he deflected the one off the line, and then that one over the top from Cardozo. Somebody in front said it would have been easy to score. Well, maybe, but he didn't do so. Another corner coming across. Header comes in from Balogan. Ben Hurd trying to keep it in play. He does. Drops down. Billy Mardell Smith goes in, and the referee gives a free kick for the challenge on Archer. Luke Mewett, the other goal. Well, I'm saying nothing. I think Hertford's left back's had a really good game. Oh, he's a former Arsenal boy. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't notice that. Oh, and there's Cardozo. Edge of the area. Cardozo goes in. Oh, super save. Talking of Archer. What a brilliant save by Sam Archer. Lovely ball forward by Archie O'Brien, and that should have been 1-0.
That should have been. I mean, how he's got down to that, I really don't know. He's so quick on his reaction. Diving down to his left hand, chips around the corner, and fantastic save. And that's not me being biased.
Keeping hold of the ball, but in the end it's going to be Nerfield, and anywhere will do. We'll thump it clear on the top of the fence and out of the ground. It will do as far as Barton are concerned, but Hertford have restarted quickly. Ben Hurd will come forward for them. Ben chips the ball. Archie O'Brien's in there. O'Brien keeps it in play. Up goes Cardozo, and once more with an outstretched arm. The man of the match, son Archer, pulls another one out of the fire for Barton. Right at the death of the game, he gets a big embrace from his skipper Lucas Kirkpatrick. And well, Barton Rovers have survived from the 14th minute when they were reduced to 10 men. A red card for Taylor Riney. And Hertford had their opportunities. They couldn't do anything about it. It's the visitors who are by far the happier at the final whistle. 90 minutes live commentaries are protected by a Creative Commons licence. Any unauthorised reproduction for commercial gain is strictly prohibited.